What's up, Hoopers? Welcome back to the Sacred Flow Art channel. I'm Liora of Infinite Cummings, following up with our On the Floor Foot Hula Hooping series. Today we're going to dive a little bit deeper into foot hooping transitions, and stay tuned for an even more epic, an intermediate/advanced trick. So make sure you get warmed up. You can head over to my YouTube channel, Infinite Cummings, for yoga and more warm-ups, as well as Full Circle Phenomenal YouTube channel for more warm-ups as well. Today we're also in Granada, Nicaragua, preparing to continue south to Costa Rica as we drive around the entire planet on the Unite the World Firsthand Global Movement, bringing you 2 new tutorials every week in 4K. Let's get started. The first prerequisite for this trick is that you're able to do regular foot hooping. Now, if you're not here yet, go ahead and stop the video and go watch our foot hooping tutorial. Today we're going to get into transitions and a variation. The second prerequisite is not with the hula hoop, it's a yoga pose. So make sure that you can do this without the hula hoop first. That's very important. Shoulder stand, supporting your low back with your hands, breathing consciously, and alternating one leg dropping at a time, visualizing a hula hoop on each of those feet. Now, it's very important that you're able to do this without the hoop first, so make sure you get warmed up. This shoulder stand pose really gets into the neck, so get warmed up with me if you haven't already. Exhale, roll the head down and around, inhale up and back, repeating, focusing on your breathing. Reverse directions, as though you're drawing big circles with the crown of your head. Now let's get started. Come up onto your feet. You've got the hula hoop in the ceiling plane above the head, and then lower yourself down onto your mat or onto the floor, and focus on the timing with the hula hoop here. There's a window of opportunity where you can slide your foot in and catch it without disrupting the flow of the hula hoop. The same method is used for transitioning in and out of foot hooping, as well as transitioning from one foot to the other foot. So practice with that, time it just right, and if you mess up, that's okay, just keep practicing and you'll get better. Here's a different angle and a slow motion to show a little bit more detail of what the timing looks like from your perspective. Watch as the hoop goes around, and there's a window of opportunity to my left right there, and now to my right. To my left is when I stick my foot up, and I drop my hand back down almost immediately to get my hand out of the way. Now that's also pretty important. And then you rotate the hoop around in between your heel and toes, as does regular foot hooping. Now watch the timing again. When there's that window of opportunity to my left, I can slide my left foot through and drop my right foot out. To switch it back to my right foot, that window is going to happen on the right side right now. You might even slide your foot up as the hoop is coming around, as to make sure that it hooks and doesn't interrupt the flow. The best way to master this trick is just commit and do it. You're inevitably going to fail a few times just by sliding your foot up and it's going to catch on the outside of the hula hoop or whatever the case may be. You'll find the timing, you'll find the flow, you just need to keep practicing and you'll get it. A super important reminder for not only flow arts but also for yoga and everything in life is whenever something feels challenging, exhale and commit to that challenge during the most challenging part of it, be it a physical activity or a mental emotional activity. So when you know that that window of opportunity for you to slide your foot through is right around the corner, inhale and then exhale as you're sliding your foot through. And this trick is also used for coming out of hula hooping on your foot so that you can transition and incorporate this trick into your regular flow. Now let's get into it with the shoulder stand. We come in from the same position, hula hooping in the ceiling plane above the head. First, get the hula hoop around the foot. Then, prop yourself up, supporting your low back. coming up on your other foot. Flex your core and come all the way up into a shoulder stand. From there, you're welcome to practice switching feet. Make sure that you're continuing to focus on your breathing, as this is kind of like patting your head and rubbing your tummy. And also practice coming out of it smoothly. That's all for today. Please like, subscribe, comment when you do subscribe so we can get back to you with our gratitude, as well as share these videos with your friends. We wouldn't be able to grow the Flow Arts community around the world if it wasn't for your support. On that note, please become a patron at patreon.com/Unite the World Firsthand. We have many ways to collaborate, and search Unite the World Firsthand to discover more about this global movement.
So we are just now clearing out the rig again. This time we're going to get the Yoda a major wood upgrade. As you can see here, we put in a couple little temporary things in order to hold up these wood planks for our bed. But through all the speed bumps and all the rough terrain that we've been through, all the way through Mexico and Central America, all the way to Nicaragua, has separated out from the wall. Just had the Yoda home refinished with all this beautiful wood. Oh, yeah. All of this is new.
Here is new. Everything here is painted, fresh and new.
Polished, stained.
Oh yeah, and this is so nice looking, clean. Se ve limpio.